There are currently 852 Pokemon available in Pokemon Go, and my Pokedex has 797, which means I'm missing 55 Pokemon. I'm in Japan for the next 10 days, and I'm gonna try to complete my Pokedex before I leave here. Some of these will be easy. They're just simple evolutions that I haven't done yet. Some are gonna be a little bit more difficult, like this Larvesta that I've been walking with for over 100 kilometers, and I'm still 170 candies short. Some will be nearly impossible, like Varoom, which is extremely rare and hatches exclusively from 12-kilometer eggs. And there are some that I'll have no choice but to trade for because they're literally not available in the game right now. So I'm gonna have to track down some Pokemon Go players while I'm here.
1, go. Day one, we're starting it off really relaxed at a beautiful garden. Every time I come to Tokyo, I try to go to a different garden just to see, you know, there's so many of them. This one is called Kiyosumi Garden. And lucky for me, Arlo's hanging out here too, trying to take it all in. I think one of the hardest Pokemon for me to get during this 10-day challenge is gonna be Varoom, because it's only in 12-kilometer eggs. I have to battle a lot of grunts before I can battle a leader. It takes obviously 12 kilometers to hatch. So I definitely need to battle as many Team Go Rocket leaders as I can over the next 10 days. Honestly, not a bad place to start. Oh, there's fish. Anyway, got my egg. Shiny check? No, but kind of matches, right? I think Sprigatito is probably an appropriate Pokemon to evolve in a garden. This is my biggest one, XXL. Maybe I should have saved it. Probably doesn't matter. First evolution, what is it called? Florigato is its name. New Pokedex entry, number 1. We're finally making progress. And of course, again, I have enough candy. A lot of these evolutions are just things that I put off because I meant to film them for a video, or I should have filmed them for a video, and that just kind of keeps me from doing it on my own if I'm not filming a video. But now that I am filming a video, there you go. Meowscarada, Pokedex entry number 2. Oh, I miss my cat. This is a perfect, relaxing start to the trip, to what's gonna end up being probably a pretty crazy adventure. This garden and a lot of other gardens in Tokyo and in Japan used to be private property. So this one was donated to the city by a feudal lord in the late 1800s, and now it's just a beautiful public space for people to come enjoy. As far as my Pokedex goes though, I need to start hatching these eggs. And there's actually an event on right now that's gonna help. The Scorching Steppes event, both Larvesta and Charcadet are featured Pokemon. I have both of them in my Pokedex, but what I need is candy. I have 40 Charcadet candy and I have to evolve 2, so that's 100 candy total. And Larvesta, like we said earlier, I need like 170 candy. So first things first, I gotta get rid of all these non-event eggs, but during the event, it's half hatch distance, which means I can get rid of them quicker. And since I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking over the next 10 days, it should be pretty easy to hatch a lot of eggs, but hopefully they're the right eggs. I guess I should do the 12Ks too, right? The more times I come to Tokyo, the further out I want to go each time, because, you know, the main areas, I've been there plenty of times, and we're gonna go in a couple days here. So today, I brought Steven out to the edges of Tokyo, and there's a Farfetch'd here, which I'm gonna catch. And that also reminds me, some of the Pokemon that I need for my Pokedex are regionals, which I can't get here, so I'm gonna have to trade for. And actually, Steven, you went to Paris for your birthday.
Hi. Hello, I'm in the video, by the way. Yes, I did.
Do you have an extra Klefki?
I might not have one.
No.
I might have one.
Let's check.
I can give it to you. I can give it. Oh, I have two. I have two. I have two. Hold on.
Yes. What do you want anything?
Did you even introduce me in this video, by the way?
Steven's here.
Hi. Hello. A little bit late, but I'm in Japan for the first time.
It's Steven's first time, so we're gonna take him to some of the more popular areas soon, but we gotta get out here.
What are you trading me for?
I don't know. What do you want? What do you need?
I haven't played the game in a while, so I apologize.
Do you have Wiglet yet?
I do not have Wiglet. I'll take a
want it?
Wiglet. Yeah.
Okay.
Was that like an event or something?
No, it spawns at the beach.
Oh, I don't.
So like,
I don't live by the beach.
you live in Canada.
I'll
so
take a Wiglet. And here we go.
I think also during this season we get 2 special trades per day. So that's gonna help a lot because I need to trade for some other regionals, 1 or 2. Look at that.
Pokédex for both
2
of us.
Pokédex entries.
Nice.
But there's also like raid Pokemon, raid exclusive Pokemon that aren't in raids right now that I'm gonna need to trade for. Blacephalon, Stakataka, I didn't do any of those raids because I was moving. All right, but the reason I brought Steven all the way out here to the suburbs is for this. So last time I was here in Japan, I went to a bunch of hard offs, off house, hobby off, book off, and then I found out that there's Book Off Super Bazaar, which is just all of them rolled into one. So we're gonna go check it out. But first, I have an egg hatching. I don't know if this was an event egg. Maybe. The rest of those eggs, we got a little ways to go. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Steven, I found what we're looking for.
That's what we're looking for?
No, here. You like the hard parts? Yo.
Bro.
Is that Super 8?
I think it is.
What?
I've never seen this in person.
I told you, dude. I told you it was gonna be worth it.
Yeah, I'm lost for words, bro. I don't know what to tell you. This is crazy. Even that. Look at that.
Yeah. So while we're in here, looking at all this used gear, old stuff, how about I clean up my oldest missing Pokédex entry? I have everything from the first 3 generations. From 4th gen, I'm missing the Pokemon that aren't released, Fion and Manaphy. 5th gen, oh no. I have to evolve it. I have been putting off this evolution. Oh, I don't even have one. That's gonna make this so much harder.
What?
Timple.
Actually?
I've been putting off this evolution because I think its final evolution is so ugly.
I agree.
I don't like it, and that's why I never evolved it. But now because of that, I don't even have one. So I'm gonna have to find one sometime in the next 10 days, hopefully. It's not gonna be any event spawn, so it's gonna have to be a full odds find. Okay. How about Sandile then? That's my next oldest. I have 222 candy. Okay, so I have enough just from hatching these. This was one of those Pokemon that was hard to get, and because it was so hard to get at the time, I didn't have enough candy early on to evolve it, and then by the time I did get enough candy, it was old news, so I never filmed a video about it. But now here we are, Krokorok in the Pokédex, and then with 100 more candy, I can evolve that Krokorok into Crocodile and have another new Pokédex entry. Man, Timple. Now I have to find Timple. This challenge just got more difficult. All right, Steven.
Yes, sir.
Time for a try-on haul.
Oh, yeah, right.
Wait, how do you do that? I don't know.
How do you do that?
Haul, try-on?
Time for a
haul. Haul.
Hard on. Like the hard on.
Wait. All right, Steven, what'd you get? I'll go first. I needed a small bag to carry stuff around. All I have is my giant backpack, so this will be my everyday carry bag for the rest of the trip. How much was this? 12 bucks. I got a pair of pants that look a lot like the pants I'm wearing right now. 40 bucks, but they're brand new. They were 50% off retail. And a $3 iPhone cable so I could charge my phone with Steven's charger.
I got this vintage film camera. I've been looking for a film camera everywhere, and in Japan, we got one.
How much?
What is it? $9?
$8-9.
$9. That's insane, by the way. There was like an event that happened recently at a club or something, and I thought this would look nice, so I got this for
$2.75.
$2.75. This is actually official club shirt. An actual soccer team here in Japan, like $18, $17.
15, 14.
Let's go for 15, 14, but I love this.
All right, this is not our train. We're waiting for the rapid. So while we do that, I'm gonna open up Pokemon Go and see if walking around that store for like over an hour racked up any distance to hatch some eggs. Oh yes, they are hatching. 3 12-kilometer eggs. This is my first chance to get Varoom, which I need for the Pokédex.
Ooh!
Bro, I literally just evolved it. I could have had a shiny Dex entry.
That's the first time I even see it shiny. That's insane.
I could have had a shiny Dex entry, dude. Oh,
come on, it's still sick. Oh
I mean,
God.
that is amazing.
But the fact that you already evolved it.
I literally just evolved it.
That's insane.
No way.
Is that good? Oh, that's actually not bad though.
Wow. During the event, Community Day Classic. But we are at a train station right now, so we're not really gonna get spawns here. There's one over there, but that's okay. Cyndaquil, that's been in my Pokedex for a long time.
I got five shiny Cyndaquils while we were thrift shopping. I'll take it.
We made it back to the hotel and the 10-kilometer eggs are hatching, which, I mean, could have Larvesta in them, could have Charcadet in them, but these are mostly not event eggs. So, ooh, Charcadet, how much candy? 59. Well, I'm good then, right? I have 99 candy. But, never mind. I need one more Charcadet candy, and I'm good to evolve both of those. Although I still have to do the battling, 30 psychic types and 30 ghost types. All right. Oh, and I can squeeze in some Cyndaquil shiny checks while I'm getting ready to edit here. Not shiny, 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 not shiny. All right, time to work.
It's a rainy morning here in Tokyo. Steven and I have been awake since like 4 a.m. observing the Japanese tradition of jet lag. It's gonna be hard to get anything done in the rain today. My feet are already soaked. I don't think my new bag is waterproof, so this will be a struggle. We'll see. My socks are already wet, and I have 9 eggs hatching. Steven, I have 9 eggs hatching.
Right now?
Right now. Oh, another Charcadet. That should give me the last 1 candy I needed. What else? Litleo. Magby. I really don't... I just need Larvesta. I want to hatch Larvesta and get the Larvesta candy. I need that more than anything right now. Come on. 1 Larvesta, please. No Larvesta. Okay, I'm gonna need to start picking up more eggs, which is easy. The city's filled with Pokestops. But I also have rare candy. I have 325 rare candy. So I can definitely use some of that for Larvesta. I'm gonna wait until the event ends because I wanna get as much candy as I can before spending the rare candy, because I'm still gonna need this for other Pokemon, like Frigivax. I only have 43 candy. I'm sure there's others too. I'll figure it out as we go, but please let me hatch a Larvesta for the candy. Well, who saw this one coming? We ended up in another garden. It wasn't really the plan today, but the rain let up and we were right here next to it, so of course we had to come check it out. They also open earlier than all the stores we need to go to, like the shoe store, so I can get some dry shoes. I've had the Go Plus on, picking up eggs, catching Pokemon. I'm feeling like it's time for another evolution. Oh. I sat down to do an evolution, but I have eggs hatching. So, Larvesta, 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 Larvesta. One more? Larvesta, okay. All right, as far as what to evolve, let's go to Unova, Gen 5. I don't have Timple, thankfully, because it's ugly. I could do Vanillish. Vanillish, the last, what is that, Electros, Mean Shao, Volcarona, of course, still waiting on the candy. But there's not much left to Gen 5, so it has nothing to do with the location at all. But how about a PvP-oriented Vanillite? And this way I can try to close up that Gen 5 Pokédex whenever I hatch a Larvesta and get enough candy. And we can move on to trying to finish Gen 6. There's one Pokédex entry. We go again. Oh, it's going to be too big for Great League. That's okay. Who am I kidding? I don't PvP. This wasn't the plan, but this garden is easily one of the most beautiful I've been to in Tokyo. So just for the sake of making some progress, I have a Minfu to evolve, a lucky one. Ooh, lucky 96. I'm gonna go with that. It's too big for Great League, that's okay, it's not even PvP IVs. There's Min Xiao, finally in the Pokédex. The garden's name, by the way, if you wanna come here, and I think you do, the garden's name is Koishikawa Korakuen. Koishikawa Garden. I can't find a Pokestop that says it, but Koishikawa. Look it up, come here. It's incredible. Oh, cut. We're shopping again. I'm sorry. It's hard to resist in Japan. Of course, I finally hatch a Larvesta when I'm not filming. 12 candy. It was a 2-kilometer egg, which gives the least amount of... Another one, 21 candy. Gives the least amount of candy, but I did get some, so I'm up to 269. Nice. All right, we're making progress. I'm looking for shoes because my feet are wet. Oh my God, bro, really?
What, again?
4 more eggs, let me see. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
All of them?
The amount of incubators I'm using to get 21 candy. We've been at it all day, looking for shoes. I can finally take off these wet shoes. Wet socks. We've been to a bunch of stores that didn't have what I was looking for or didn't have my size. I bought a pair of dry socks for trying on shoes. I feel like 10 more minutes in these shoes and I'd get trench foot. No free foot content. To be fair, this is not my size either. One size down. It's like it might be a little bit too tight.
Yeah?
Maybe, yeah. One foot is bigger than the other. It feels great on this foot, a little tiny bit loose on this one. Lock it in. New shoes. I called the last minute audible. I can't resist a high top. Forgot to take the tag off. I got waterproof shoes. The funny thing is, it's not really gonna rain for the next like 4 days that we're here. But I'm gonna hatch so many non-Larvesta eggs in these things. Comfortably, my God. Dry socks changes your life. Look, I spent the whole day trying to find shoes and I didn't make a ton of progress in my Pokedex. I've done some evolutions, but the evolutions are easy. There are some Pokemon that I need to trade for. Pokemon that I completely missed my chance to actually get in game until I come back. So I'm gonna have to try to do some trades. I think there's someone playing Pokemon Go over here. So, すみません。はい。特別交換しませんか？特別交換。Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. I'm just kidding. It's Yuri.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
I need. I don't know its name. Stakataka?
Kartana?
No. The newer. Ultra Beasto. This one. This one.
Tsunde. Your name is Tsunde. Yeah, okay, sure. So do you have a Zgadon?
Blacephalon? The one with balloon head?
Yes. No, yes.
I didn't do any raids.
Oh, okay. Frostless?
Yeah.
Really?
Your favorite?
Yes, my favorite.
Yuki Minoko?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you want shiny?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me check. Let me check if it's
It's okay?
female. It's Yuri's favorite Pokemon. I'll evolve it, get the shiny. Steven, watch out. There's a gigantic van coming behind you. Watch out. A gigantic van, dude. Be careful. Thank you very much, Yuri.
Me too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
This will be one of a few Pokemon that I'm definitely gonna have to trade for because it's just not in raids right now. Blacephalon, I'm also gonna have to find someone who has Blacephalon. I'm gonna have to probably find a foreigner. Well, I guess people do remote.
Yes!
I'm here yapping and we go lucky.
So lucky!
Wow! So close. Nice.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Beautiful shiny.
Wow. Nice.
Yes.
For those who are new here, this is my friend Yuri. She lives in Japan, makes Pokemon Go videos here. So please check out her channel. Steven just got to meet her for the first time.
Awesome stuff.
It's amazing. Wonderful person. Thank you for the trade.
Yeah, thank you,
Wonderful.
Nika.
Okay.
Yeah, please enjoy in Japan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's our last day in this neighborhood of Tokyo, and there's 4 Team Go Rockets right here, which I definitely need to battle. Haven't hatched enough 12K eggs, but I also remembered something important. I have to finish a special research to complete my Pokédex. I have to claim my research breakthrough first. Poipole, this Pokemon right here, evolves into Naganadel with 200 candy and I have to catch 20 dragon type Pokemon with it as my buddy. There are a lot of Pokemon that have to be my buddy in order to evolve them. I have to catch 20 dragon type Pokemon. I also have to finish this special research because here's 25 Poipole candy. And I think as I work through this, I'll end up with enough candy so I don't have to spend rare candy. Yeah, there's another 50 at the end of this one. So catch 30 Pokemon, spin 15 Pokestops, power up 20 times, make 20 great throws. Nothing too difficult, but where am I gonna find 20 dragon type Pokemon right now? I'm gonna battle these Rocket Grunts because I need the eggs, but 6 days left? I should have thought this through. There's this fruit store down the street from our hotel that's always been super busy. So since it's our last day at this hotel, we decided to grab some fruit. We got some grapes that ended up costing us 2,800 yen. We thought it was 500, but that price tag was for something else nearby. This is a $20 bundle of grapes, and these better be the best grapes we've ever had.
Cheers.
Cheers. You better get me a shiny right now.
Those are incredible though.
That is actually a really good grape.
That's a really good grape, and that's a really
48
good
candy. Nope.
That's a big boy though.
That is a really good grape.
How much?
I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, 2. Yeah, this grape's.
I just need Larbesta though. Oh my god.
You're
3.
getting a lot of candy though.
I don't need that much candy for this anymore. That's actually a really good
This is
grape.
actually really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty impressed.
Oh, this is a much more Japanese room, Steven.
Is this kawaii?
I would say this is chichai. That's everything right there.
Shotgun here.
Okay,
You get the window.
thanks. Oh, of course it did. I gotta go back across, Steven. All right, I'll be back. Okay, welcome to Shinjuku. We are much closer to the beating heart of Tokyo. It's gonna be a lot more busy around here, a lot more. I mean, look at the game. It's crazy, of course. And I'm gonna have to get a little bit more crazy if I'm gonna complete this Pokédex. Where did it go? Tyrunt. There's a Tyrunt, that's a dragon. So what I'm gonna have to do is swap buddies. Every time I see a dragon type Pokemon in the wild, I'm gonna have to change my buddy to Poipole so I can catch it. So there's one dragon, let's see. Come on, you're my buddy, we're adventuring together. Yes, 1 out of 20 dragons. I'm probably gonna have to start swapping in Charcadet whenever I find a Team Go Rocket Grunt with Ghost or Psychic type Pokemon, because I need to defeat 30 of each of those. And then to get Annihilape, I'm also gonna have to have a Primeape as my buddy and defeat 30 Psychic or Ghost. Unfortunately, I can't have 2 buddies at one time because that would have made that really convenient, but That's another one that's gonna have to get evolved. Couldn't wait any longer?
I thought you left the hotel. I couldn't see you.
All right, well, Steven's trying to evolve his Charcadet. His Hundo.
I got a Hundo. This is my Pokédex. First one ever, and it's a Hundo in Tokyo.
That's amazing. So let me know if you see ghost or psychic grunts.
Oh, I will. Trust.
All right, let's go. Okay, this is gonna get tedious, Steven. I found a psychic grunt.
Yeah,
Just
I'm about to do it.
hop in. But I'm gonna have to swap buddies before I do this. I'm gonna pick the 402, remind me. So, psychic types will get me Armor Rouge. Luckily, it just has to be my buddy. I don't have to actually use it in the battle. But this should be 3 psychic types, so 10 grunts, and we can get through this. Or
I'm doing the same thing.
we could shortcut it and just battle each other with 10 CP Pokemon. I think we should do that.
Yeah.
You know, maybe when we have some downtime.
Yeah.
We'll hit a little shortcut here. Because I can only change my buddy 20 times a day. Steven, win me the Frigibax so I can get enough candy to evolve it.
Yes, I kind of want to. Why is it turning onto the ear? No. Oh, wait. It could. It's happening. I'm telling you it's happening. Oh! I think I got it.
Steven, they have Timple. I need this. First Timple I've seen in the wild. First chance to catch it. Maybe I'll get a Wooper while I'm at it.
What if you get both?
Let's go.
That actually might get both. Or none.
Or neither.
Yikes.
I'm gonna keep looking.
So here's the real reason I'm in Japan for the next week. I'm hosting a group trip with 20 of my YouTube subscribers. Tonight we're meeting for the first time and heading out for our welcome dinner. We're gonna spend the next 6.5 days together traveling around Japan with our guide Yuki, eating, exploring, and catching Pokemon.
My 12Ks are hatching, which means 4 chances at Varoom and more likely 4 chances at Disappointment. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Ooh. I mean, I have female Salandit already, but yep, that's not it. This is cool though, right?
There's nothing.
Oh, was it cool earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi everyone. Hi. I guess I just wanted to start by saying thank you all for coming. You know, this is our first time doing this, so I'm really looking forward to experiencing it all with you. Of course, in an underground tunnel. That's when my eggs decide to hatch. The event ends today, meaning if I don't hatch any more Larvesta, I'm gonna have to spend the rare candy. I'm honestly kind of relieved about that because I'm not even trying to hatch shiny Larvesta. I just want candy. Any Larvesta.
You go?
I got 39 candy. But as I was saying, I'm not even trying to hatch the shiny, and I'm disappointed by the event. I knew this about the egg events. I never liked them. And I thought maybe I'm not trying to get the shiny. Doesn't matter. We succeeded first train trip, and we didn't lose anyone. Yet.
We kicked off our first full day together with a visit to Tokyo's Meiji Jingu Shrine right in the middle of the city. And Steven wanted to be just like me, so he hatched a shiny Sandile too.
This is the first big group raid that I'm joining since the trip started. So we'll do like a big group shiny check.
Hi YouTube.
Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
Wow.
I'm bacon burger.
I got the camera out for this one. Wait a minute, we did get one. Nice. Congratulations. Okay, mid-raid, Steven also let me know that there was a Frigibax here, and I was concerned because I have my Go Plus connected, but It caught it. It would have been nice to throw a pineapple berry because I still only have 46 candy, but that's a dragon for Poiple. It's 3 candy, it's something. Steven, what?
I had something that's quite nice actually.
Hatched with enough candy to evolve.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep trying.
You'll get there. You'll get there one day.
I think one of the best ways to get to know a country is through its food and drink. And for the second night of our group trip, we had reservations at 3 different restaurants. I set my Pokédex aside so I could spend some quality time getting to know everyone over some chicken hearts, candy cigarettes, and yuzu highballs. We've just stepped back in time to the Showa era. Pretty cool themed bar restaurant that our guide Yuki brought us to. Come with me into the, the snack shop. Some classics, some things you probably wouldn't find these days. Candy cigarettes. Don't smoke, kids. There's all kinds of stuff in here, like stuff that Yuki says is really nostalgic for her. Things she used to eat as a kid, and probably, I would guess, things that her parents used to eat as kids. Just throwback snacks. It's actually really cool.
Guys, I need a crowd reaction here.
Final dish today is the salty seaweed.
Wow.
I believe is the selection.
Love that. Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen.
It's always at the worst time. I got in bed, I'm ready to go to sleep, and my last eggs of the event are hatching. The event ended tonight, which means no more half-hatch distance. It means no more boosted Larvesta in eggs. But honestly, boosted Larvesta was, kind of a huge letdown. Let's just speed through these because I know there's no more Larvesta. Come on, last one. Turd. Wow. I did hatch 1 earlier, so I ended up with 330 Larvesta candy, which is not bad, and now that the event's over, I have no more event eggs hatching. I'm just gonna get it over with. I'm gonna turn 70 candy into Larvesta candy. There's my buddy, we walked 148 kilometers together. This is my first one. I hatched it here in Japan last year, so it's a cool one. And I'm finally, I know it's been a couple days, I'm finally getting a new Pokédex entry. Larvesta, right here. At this scale, does it look like Mothra?
I'm zooming in.
Volcarona, add it to the Pokédex. It's late, it's expensive. I hatched so many eggs. I still had to use 70 rare candy on this. All right, I'm going to sleep. It's always at the worst time, right? At least the train's not as crowded as it was earlier. My last 212. Yes. I only got 32 candy though. Steven got 64, how come I only got 32? This is our stop, we gotta get off. Bro, why? Steven, why'd you get 64 candy and I got 32? Now I have to spend more rare candy.
You only got 32?
I only got 32. That's alright, I got it. That was one of the ones I was really worried about. celebrating my Varoom hatch by treating myself to A5 Wagyu and uni for breakfast. This is the first thing I'm eating today, aside from the snacks that we just sampled. I love Japan. What should I put on it? Salt?
I would do
Start with some salt?
Yeah, salt, then you can go Wagyu.
I hope I hatch another Varoom so I can come back and get more. We just sat down to start our sushi making class, and my least favorite seafood is here. Temple. Finally. I'm just gonna evolve it right now. Water, please. Yes.
It was different.
All over, yeah.
Which country?
Mostly US,
Mostly.
Canada,
Oh, Canada.
California.
Oh, California. You must California.
That was a Pokédex entry. I really don't want to do this last one. Even this is. Let me eat first. Now that I've eaten, and this isn't gonna ruin my appetite, we just had a nice photo op on the roof. I can finally, well, finally, that sounds like I've been looking forward to it. I now have to evolve to Seismitoad. I've been trying to avoid this. I was gonna try to wait until I got a shiny, so then it's at least not that ugly. But it's in the Pokédex. It's done, and I'm gonna transfer it. So I never have to look at it again. I don't have to keep them anymore. Maybe if I get a shiny though. With that, I think, am I done? Oh, one more. Last Unova Pokemon, I'm just gonna do it right now. Electric, I'll evolve it to Electros. I would say it's appropriate, but we didn't have unagi with our meal just now, so. Seafood. I'm evolving all the seafood Pokemon. This is a scary, delicious looking fish. With that, Gen 5 is done. There's only what, 8.5 more to go? Or 3.5 more? What, Steven, how do I do the math? Right behind me is one of the most famous spots to do raid hour in Tokyo. It has 4 gyms right here. They are, 3 of them are sponsored gyms, so they're here on purpose, and all these people sitting at the benches are here for raid hour. 3, 2, 1, go.
No one, okay.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Anyone?
What is happening?
Oh, congratulations. Let's go. Wow, congrats.
When's the last time I led a raid train? Probably never. I guess technically I'm not leading, Yuki is.
Let's go!
Shiny of the trip.
Let's go! Woo. Lovely stuff.
pretty.
What? Is that a hundo? Yeah, that's a hundo.
That's a 160.
That's a 100.
Gotta take your time, no pressure. Yeah, nice.
What?
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah! Wait,
Two.
Two shiny!
And a tiny?
Tiny. And a
Okay.
tiny. Congratulations, congratulations.
It's our last morning in Tokyo. We're catching the train to Kyoto today, and I am way behind
on this challenge. I have so many Pokemon that I still need to evolve. So I really need to catch up. Oinkalone, new Pokédex entry. This is gonna take way too long. Steven, we need to speed this up. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, welcome to Kyoto. It is a rainy morning here in Kyoto, and yesterday was a beautiful day. I got a ton of evolutions done in the morning, but as soon as we stepped off the train here in Kyoto, I had no phone service the entire day. I made zero progress on anything for the challenge. I had Poipole as my buddy. I need 14 more dragon types. If I was smart, I would have made a Sneasel my buddy, because I need to walk 7 kilometers with it to evolve. I'm actually gonna do it right now. If I had done this yesterday, I would have at least gotten some Adventure Sync distance at the end of the day. But as it stands, yesterday was a complete wash as far as the difficult evolutions go. So today, hopefully I can make a little more progress. It is rainy though, and we don't plan to do a ton of walking. We're headed to a tea ceremony right now. I probably won't do any evolutions during that. Thank you. I'm taking over for Yuki. This is probably the part of the trip that I was most excited about, to bring everyone here, because one of my favorite videos that I've ever filmed, edited, took place here. So I just want to take everyone up to check it out. It's my favorite shrine, I think, that I've ever been to in Japan. This is Fushimi Inari Taisha. It's the Inari shrine, very famous for its 10,000 torii gates. It turns out I had no idea how high up we were supposed to go. Around every corner, I told everyone, I think it's just 5 more minutes. In the end, it was nearly at the top of the mountain, and I was really proud of everyone for pushing through. We made it.
Steven, we made it.
Woo! Yep.
We did it.
Halfway there.
This right here is where I caught my Mew. And the reason I did it here is because I needed a place that there weren't a ton of people walking through. So I ran, I was at the top when I encountered it and I ran around until I found this. And then I just stood there for like, I don't know, 10 minutes by myself, filming a clip.
We had some really beautiful moments on our hike. A few special AR photos, some shiny luck, and even a couple mythical encounters.
Three, two, one. Pokédex entry. So let's check it out.
We made it back to the bottom of our long hike. Had some time to dry off, not so sweaty anymore. This is Michaela, who's been with us on the group trip. We're about to do a trade, and I should have been taking advantage of this because we have 2 special trades a day. Michaela asked for a Hawlucha, which I definitely have. What is missing that I can't get right now? Oh, do you have Bombardier? No? Okay. Okay, this is strange, but do you have a Squavit?
Yes, I do.
Yes, okay. I found another Pokemon that I need to evolve that I don't have. Isn't spawning in the wild right now. Hawlucha. For a little squirrel.
Thank you for the trade.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming on the trip. I kind of like the Hawlucha here. It like matches the colors of everything.
It really does.
It's pretty cool. We did it. Okay, I'm gonna evolve this right away.
Yeah.
So I can also get a Dex entry. We match. I wore my Pokédex colored shirt today.
One train station shiny later.
Chris also asked me for a Hawlucha, and good thing we get 2 special trades a day. Second special trade of the day. This is another Pokemon that was only in raids. Actually, Steven and I did this raid in Mexico, I thought. Why did I not catch that? That's okay. It's a rhetorical question. I just don't remember what happened. Steven doesn't remember either. 2 Pokédex entries.
Thank you very much, man.
Appreciate it. This one.
We did that.
I know.
Oh, you never caught it.
Oh, why didn't I catch it?
I remember.
I don't remember. I need to do one more evolution. We walked so much today.
And we don't plan to do a ton of walking.
I mean, a lot of it was uphill, but I hope it was 7 kilometers. Yes, I'm gonna do this evolution. Oh no, I'm not gonna do this evolution because it can only take place during the daytime. I'll see you tomorrow. First things first today, I need to do this evolution. The sun is out, we're gonna evolve Shadow Sneasler Pokédex entry. That's kind of sick. Steven?
Yes,
Today's the last day of the group trip,
it is.
which means I am running out of time. We've only got you and me a couple days left here in Japan. I still need 14 more dragons, so
Do this.
help me, please. Call them out if you see them today.
Definitely, it's gonna be my job. for the
This
rest of
might
the day.
be the hardest one at this point, because
Yeah.
especially because we have this event going on right now. It's starter Pokemon and Grimer. There are no dragons featured during the event, so.
Rayquaza. It's Rayquaza.
It's Rayquaza.
It's Rayquaza. I just remembered. Wait, so as many Rayquazas as possible.
I need to
forgot.
do 14 Rayquaza raids today.
There you
Bro,
go. Solution.
You just saved my life.
Or so I thought. But I forgot the important distinction between a raid day, fun, and an elite raid day, not fun.
So the elite raid day has started, but unfortunately, no elite raids, none nearby, despite all of these gyms. And look at how many of them are sponsored gyms. Boom. Elite raid gym. Elite raid gym, I promise, it's like 70% of these are elite raid gyms, and we have no elite raids, which means no Mega Rayquaza and no dragon types for my Poiple. Just to give you an idea of how tired everyone is on day 6 of the trip. So my GPS hasn't updated in game. I'm still at the Pokemon Center. But I checked Campfire. This is where we are right now. There is one Mega Rayquaza that ends in 3 minutes. So I don't think we're gonna get to that, especially because the game still thinks I'm 7 stops away. It's okay. That's all right. Welcome to Shinsekai, the new world. It's kind of like a retro future area of Osaka. There's tons of games, arcades, just like entertainment district that's been here for a while. And there are a handful of evolutions that I have left that I can just do, that I've been saving for cool moments. I think coming here is a pretty cool moment. I'm gonna evolve Skiddo to Go-Goat, but I'm gonna do the shiny. This is a Pokemon that was only available, or is still only available, if you go to a City Safari event. So I've got a bunch. If you need one, ask me, I'll trade it to you. But a shiny Pokédex entry at Shinsekai. Boom. It was cuter before it evolved, but still cool. I like it. Any Pokemon with like leaves and grass on it, I'm a fan. I kept the level 1 though.
My tail, my legs, then on.
We just finished lunch, meal number 1, lunch number 1, and I disabled my Go Plus because there's a Tyrant nearby. Group photo, here. Tyrant's gonna wait. Thank you, Steven, for directing. I'll walk in the back. Oh, no, here's perfect. Perfect, it's right here. There you go.
Oh.
Guess how many I'm up to?
3.
Today?
Yeah.
2.
Oh. I told you you're not gonna get the 14.
No, I'm not gonna get it.
Not happening.
That is 2.
There's a hole.
Yep, 8 out of 20.
That happened. Oh no! No! Yeah, that's
Oh. Looks like this is the closest we're getting to a Mega Rayquaza today. We just hopped out at Dotonbori. 34 raids nearby. Lots of them sponsored gyms. Look at all the Family Marts mixed in there. Ito N. 34 raids nearby. No Rayquaza. None. That looks crazy. And no, not a single elite raid among them. I'm shocked. And also, not surprised at all. What? No way. At the shrine? The shiny shiny?
Yeah, the shiny shiny with the party hat.
That's an interesting choice, brother.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's all you.
Okay, we ended our sushi lunch second dinner meal early because a Rayquaza raid appeared as soon as we sat down. So, I think it's, oh, it might be that way. Let me double check. Oh, I can see it now, finally.
Rayquaza?
14 minutes, Steven. Can we get there in 14 minutes?
Yikes. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Google Maps says 12-minute walk.
Go
what?
Plus. Level 1 shiny Pikachu. Oh, I'm thinking that all day. Woo!
Bro, your shiny luck's been crazy.
No, it's actually insane.
This is it? Are we in range? Okay, let's find Bob and Sally, and we have what? Oh, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we made great time. You made it. I'm so sweaty now. Are we okay? The only Rayquaza raid we've been able to get to all day. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on. No, not a single one.
Oh, they made it. You made it? You made it in? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. No one? Oh. Nice.
Yeah! She caught it! Gotta pull up the stats.
I'm down to 2 balls. Oh my god. The only raid, and I'm down to my last ball. I guess that was a bad throw, that last one, but I promise most of them have been good. Come on. I didn't even care about the Rayquaza anymore. I just wanted the dragon. That is great. Hatched on the way over.
Yep.
So it was worth it to walk over here.
So it's running for the raid and hatch the shiny Turtonator.
Okay, cool. I just remembered something while I have everyone here. I have a special request. Does anyone have Comfy? The Hawaiian regional? Do you? Can we trade? Okay.
So I caught this in Lahaina last summer after the wildfires.
Oh, wow.
So I work for the USDA Forest Service, and one of the things we do is go and map burn severities to predict flooding risk and things that happen after fires.
Wow.
Incredibly emotional experience to go and help with that. The people of Hawaii were kind of amazing. Like, we were in a hotel with all the evacuees.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody clearly has a connection to the land there that I'd not really experienced before. Like, the ocean means so much to them, so one of our jobs is to predict what the effect of the ocean and the coral reef is going to be from the fire. So
wow.
Anyway.
Okay. So
we love to share it and share that with you, but I wanted you to know that that's where I got it and when.
That's a very special Comfy. Yeah. So wow. I tried not to get emotional.
Me too.
KJKLK. Comfy from Lahaina with a beautiful story attached. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, it's level 1 too. Pokédex entry. Amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Second trade is going to be for unknown. What did we decide? Unknown W. And I don't know where I caught this one because it has a Long Beach 2017 location tag.
Oh, 2017.
2017. I can't remember where this is from. But at least it's not a million dust for a new legendary for me, because Rachel and I have been friends since Stuffle Community Day. That's right. Back in New York. Actually, you know what's funny is I added a bunch of people for trades on Community Day, that Community Day. And then I just forgot who was who, so I didn't delete anyone.
Oh.
So you got lucky and stayed on the friends list since then.
I know, I have very lucky.
It worked out for this. I saved 200,000 Stardust. It's nice that it's cooled off.
Yeah.
And there is my strange balloon alien in the Pokédex and done, and the IVs turned. Not bad. About the same, actually.
But
Thank
this
you.
is my first unknown W, so.
Perfect. As soon as I remember where it's from, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to remember this trip for a long time, and I hope future trips can live up to it. And I want to say thank you especially to Yuki for being an amazing guide. Thank you all for coming. Kampai. Woo. So we ended our last night together with more amazing food, another shiny for Steven, and maybe a little off the books karaoke. Tell me, Steven, tell me. Bro, you are going off.
My luck is insane. I don't know. And in the subway. Everybody get ready. Don't miss it. Here we go. Stay with me.
And by the way, if you want to come on a future trip like this with me, click the Trova Trip link in the description, scroll down past the 5-star reviews, fill out the survey, and join the mailing list to get information about all the upcoming trips we're planning right now. Good morning. Today is the day. It is my last full day in Japan, and tomorrow I have to get up and leave early, which means I really need to get everything done today. This is a Pokemon that you can only get by pinning postcards from different locations, and the reason that I never caught it is because I was supposed to make a video about it. It was a new feature, an exciting one. But I forget what I was doing. I had family things going on. Hello? Can I hit this? Nice, excellent. I had family things, something going on, and I just couldn't make a video about it when it came out. And then, because I didn't make the video, well, you know how it goes. I should have pineapped that. That was free candy that I missed out on. But there's my first ever Scatterbug. I'm gonna go through and pin some postcards from friends all over the world. Ooh, 2022 World Championships. I haven't opened Swagron's gift in 2 years. Oops. I pinned a whole bunch of gifts and I got a whole bunch of Scatterbug to catch. Silver pineapples on all of them to save me some rare candy, and maybe I'll use 2 hands to catch them easier. First evolution is Spupa, there it is, in the Pokédex. And then we can do the final evolution to Vivian. I really just chose a random one. I could see the little icon for what it was going to evolve into, but I couldn't tell. What is this pattern? That's pretty. Which one is that? Looks like a night sky. My first Vivian, finally. That's out of the way, but we've got a lot of work to do today. So we're going to go get some breakfast and get started on some battles. This is the first time, the first moment that Steven and I have had, probably, to really just sit down and relax since the trip started, so we can get these battles done finally. $90 battle breakfast. I guess it was 30 battles, 3 times each. A lot of battles. So much so that Steven just left me at the end to deal with it myself. But with all those battles done, that's all the battle evolutions, so I can start evolving. First, the Primate. Primate evolves to Annihilate. Well, that looks pretty sick, honestly. The shiny Dex entry, I love it. Okay, that's number 1. Charcadet, we'll do the Psychic one first, because I don't like that one as much. 30 Psychic type battles gets me Armarouge. Honestly, very cool Pokemon, both of these. How much candy did I end up with? I ended up with over 500 candy after hatching eggs for the event, so not a problem there. Could even power one of these up if I wanted to. Probably one of the coolest Pokemon designs. This whole family, I think, some of the coolest Pokemon designs in recent years. Very different, a departure from what we're used to, and I think it's well executed. And it's in my Pokédex, which is, I think, far more important. All right, Steven, let's go shopping. We're in the vintage area, doing some thrift shopping. You know, I had to cop a vest. And an evolution. Let me evolve this Amara, which matches my shirt, sort of. But this is, it's a nighttime. I forgot, I gotta wait. Well, since it's daytime, there is one that I can do. I'm gonna go Cosmog. I've evolved to Lunala, which is the nighttime one. This one's gonna go to Solgaleo. Solgaleo? How do you pronounce it? Cosmoem is not new. I've gotten to the point now where I'm gonna have to spend rare candy. So the next few evolutions, I'm gonna have to dump some candy into to get them done. But that's easy, that's so much easier than catching 11 more dragon types, which I still need to do. Solgaleo, it's beautiful. In the Pokédex. Should we go get another coffee and just relax? Let's do that. It's hot out here. Hair up, check. I'm about to do some more rare candies.
Didn't you need a Bonnie?
No, I actually caught one yesterday. So I was, I forgot that I didn't have a Pommy. Just like Timple, I didn't have a Pommy. So I was gonna need to trade for one, but I caught it, so I'm good.
You do realize second evolution to the third needs something like adventure, right?
No, does it?
Like, you kind of need 25 kilometers with your buddy. Are you sure you're gonna do that? Are you okay with that?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's why I was suggesting to trade it, but you didn't. Okay, I mean, up to you. You want to walk 25 kilometers, I'm down, but...
That's not real, Steven. That's not real.
That's dead ass.
Okay.
Here you go.
What is, okay. Pomo in the Pokédex. Great, got it.
Okay, yeah. Check it out.
Adventure to...
25 kilometers in Japan. Cheers. Cheers to that.
Yeah, I need a drink. I need something stronger than a matcha.
Good luck with that. That's a good clip.
We have walked 104 kilometers this week.
It's not enough.
I did not have a Pommy until yesterday.
And don't you also have to have your buddy as
25 I need 11 dragon types. I might need to walk 25 kilometers today. I might have some dragon types in research. I have community day, the Gumi community day. There's 1. 2 Gumi, okay, I'm down to 9 dragon types.
Hey, okay. Oh.
Drampa. That's the other dragon, that's the other trade I need to do 2 special trades today, Drampa and Regieleki. I know, but then I can't trade you for, I have to walk 25 kilometers. While we're still sitting here enjoying the coffee, I am going to just run through my research stack. Maybe I have more dragons in there. Oh, dude.
Oh,
throwback to our last trip together.
It was a good one.
You should watch that video after this.
Put it up here on the corner.
Oh.
Oh, Halucha. In Japan.
A Japanese halucha.
That's actually a joke.
Duskull? Wow, dude, these are all from Mexico.
Oh, you got it. You got it. What? Where?
It's in my stack.
And you never caught one.
I never caught it.
Okay, well there you go. There's the one less trade.
Oh my goodness.
This is random. This is legit.
It's also a dragon. No way.
That's actually the most perfect scenario.
I forgot it was ever in research. I thought it was a raid only, but I guess when it came out, it was also in research. It's now in my Pokédex.
I'm just curious
as
to how you
an
never
extra
caught it.
dragon type. I don't know, maybe my game crashed and stacked it or something.
It happens. Okay.
I mean, that's sick.
That's a dragon type.
Wow.
And a Pokédex entry. One less trade to do.
Maybe I have more. Do I have more stacks?
You probably have if you have that stack.
Okay.
Here we go. There it is.
In addition to completing my Pokédex, I also need to figure out how to get everything home. Well, not home. I have another month of traveling ahead of me. I need to get these special trades too. Hold on. I'm gonna send a message to the group and see if anyone can help me. Does anyone still in Osaka have a Regieleki they can trade me today? And while I wait to find out, let me figure this out. This is what I get for procrastinating. You'd think after all these years I would have learned something, but no. I'm the same person I was in high school. And wow. Honestly, I did a great job. Look at all this space. All right, Steven.
What up?
I need to find this Regieleki.
Yes, you do.
Let's go. We're on 2 impossible hunts right now, as if the dragons weren't enough. Steven's also looking for a Game Boy before we leave.
Yeah, I would love one.
And him finding a good deal on a Game Boy is just as likely as me finding the last 7 dragon types that I need today. So, for the first time, I'm trying everything. I'm looking for field research tasks that have a possibility to give dragon types. I'm looking for dragon type Team Rocket grunts. I wish there was a dragon in raids right now. I would spend $100 on raid passes to get this done. For the first time in the last 10 days, it's starting to feel like I actually might not be able to get this done. Nothing. We'll try. There's a lot of Pokestops. Ooh, magic card shop.
Oh. Piqued interest.
That might make me feel better.
What happened to the dragon types?
There are no dragon types. I'm buying basic lands. Spicy. I like that one.
Oh, he likes that one.
What is that?
He likes
I
that
like
one.
that one.
So I literally just took Nick's phone right here because on this grunt, or on this stop, there's a dragon type. So we're doing it for him. And it was a dragon type indeed, and here we go. Got Nick's phone, by the way, this is Nick's phone. Got it for you, you're welcome.
All right. That was an excellent break from looking for dragons, and by standing here for 30 minutes, I also found a dragon, so it kind of worked out. I mostly bought basic lands, but I also got some packs. All right, back to struggle mode. Steven just battled a grunt, another dragon type grunt, and I think it was this one over here, but I missed it. And also, shout out to Kyle, who was on our group trip. We talked about playing Magic, and I think between that and being around Steven, who's buying so many Pokemon cards, it made me want to buy Magic cards, so thanks, Kyle. Okay, let's see. You are, it is this one. Oh, okay. I feel better. The game's giving me a glimmer of hope.
I took my newfound hope across the river to show Steven one more landmark before leaving Japan.
Nick, you ready? Look at that. Yuki.
Let's see.
I got it.
Just got her first Pikachu.
With the hat.
With the hat.
Omedetou. We just brought Steven to my favorite ramen in the world. It was too much for me to eat right now. It's
it was
really
amazing.
hot,
I finished the whole thing.
he enjoyed it. And we finally, on the last day of the trip, got Yuki logged into Pokemon Go. Pikachu Pokédex entry. You weren't expecting that in this video, were you? By going out of our way to get ramen, I was rewarded with 2 more dragon types on the train ride home. The takeaway? Share the things you love, be flexible, and accept the side quest. Steven's doing one last interview with Yuki for our big recap video that'll be out soon. But while he does that, I'm gonna close out some of these evolutions that I need to spend rare candy for just to really fully get them done. In my head, they're already done because I know I have the candy, I know I can do them, but let's just get them in the Pokédex. Starting with Tom's favorite, Wiglet. Boom. Wug Trio. I like it. It's cute. Varoom, 18 rare candy. Revavroom, what an insane looking Pokemon. Frigibax, 40 rare candy. Arctobax, and Baxcalibur. I should have done this evolution when we were at the Godzilla head in Kabukicho. Oh, and while it's nighttime, before I forget, this was a special one. I caught this in Japan last year when I was traveling around, which is another great video that you can go watch after this one. There's Aurora's shiny Pokédex entry. Beautiful. Steven's done. And I'm done with rare candy evolutions, which means I could have used a lot more of these for Larvesta way earlier. Bye, Yuki. Thank you so much. Ayasumi nasai. I've got a very special trade that's not for my Pokédex, but Bob has been saving this Furfrou for me since deciding to come on the trip. So I'm finally getting the shiny Furfrou.
I set it in heart trim also for the love.
Oh, that is a million Stardust and one of my special trades. It's beautiful.
Lucky?
No way. Okay, IV check at the same time.
2, 1.
What's yours?
Literally floor.
Nice.
12, 12, 12. But that's amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Bob also traded me a Regieleki, but I messed up and lost the footage, so here's the screen recording of that. Thanks for spending 2 million dust on me, Bob. Okay, 10-minute recharge at the hotel. And then I gotta go out and find 3 more dragons. Doesn't matter how long it takes. I know they're out there. Yo, Steven, can you trade me that Palmot?
Yeah.
Let's be honest, there's no way I was walking 25 kilometers today. It's crunch time now. Okay, here's the plan. Look at all these Pokestops. None of them are spun. Hopefully there's a dragon task in there. We're gonna look for grunts, see if we can get dragons. I'm also gonna put on my daily incense, because why not? Maybe it'll spawn some dragons. I found a task. I found catch a dragon type Pokemon, which gives a dragon type Pokemon, meaning if I find a dragon type Pokemon, I get 2 dragon type Pokemon. Just need to find a dragon type Pokemon. Dragon type Pokemon. Golden Raspberry. Ultra Ball. I'm not messing around. I missed the throw. This is my favorite pile of trash in Japan, right here. It brought me this Tyrant. That means I finished this task. It's a Hexew, just one more. It's starting to rain a little bit, and look at all those Pokestops. That's where we're going. Grunt, there's a Grunt here. The Grunt is
Is it?
The grunt is dragon.
Let's go.
Yes. Dragon number 20. Oh God, my screen's wet.
Please don't mess
I can't throw, my screen's wet. Oh, no, 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 no. My screen's wet, I can't throw the ball. Okay, my screen's wet. Okay, I got it, I got it. Okay. 20. 20. No way. My screen's wet, I can't tap okay. Please. I forgot about the candy, I gotta claim these rewards. Watch these be dragon types, they're not. 100 candy. I need to stop coming up with such stressful video ideas. Now, we can evolve Poipole to Naganadel and complete the Pokédex. Oh. Roll the credits. We're about to do a trade, and I should have been taking advantage of this because we have 2 special trades a day. Oh. Okay. Sure. We're gonna do a trade after Michaela gets done helping take a photo. Hi, Chizu. I'll see you tomorrow. Ow. I just laid on the mic. We did it. Completed the Pokédex. We're taking the train home, right? So, you stuck around until the end of the video because you noticed I'm 1 Pokemon short. And you're right, I am. Because that Pokemon is only available during Pokemon Go Fest. But luckily, Pokemon Go Fest is right around the corner, and I'll be here on this tiny jungle island in the Philippines catching that last Pokemon. So stay tuned. If the video is up, you can watch it right here. But if not, here's a couple more adventures for you to check out. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.